Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name's Unknown and welcome back to another Blox Truth video. Now before we get into today's video, which is ranking the best accessories for Sword main and Devil Fruit main, I want to update you guys on what I've been doing. So basically, I've reached level 2,150. I have about 250 levels left to go, and then I'll be able to get to max level. Now when I get to max level, I'm not really sure what to do, so if you guys have any suggestions on videos you want to see, or any ideas, or like different types of content I should do, drop it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. Anyways, you guys came here for a tier list / ranking, so let's get right into this video. Just a disclaimer before we start the video. The listing and the way I'm ranking this is mainly based on PvP aspects. So if you're kind of looking into this for PvE, I mean, you can take this video for advice, but these aren't really going to be the best options for PvE, as the only really good PvE ones are going to be stuff like leveling and grinding. So to start off the bat, we'll start naming the top 5 best sword accessories. So coming in the 5th place, I'm going to have to give it to the Warrior Helm. The Warrior Helm gives 12.5% melee and sword attack and 5% melee and sword attack cooldown. For PvE, when you're using a sword main, you're going to be having points in your melee and your sword. And because this affects melee and sword, it's going to be good for dealing damage. Next on my list, I'm going to give it to the Zebra Cap. Now this Zebra Cap is kind of better for like support when it comes to Devil Fruit, as this gives a 10% boost in your sword damage and 15% cooldown in your Devil Fruit. Now if you're using a sword main, you're going to use a Devil Fruit that is supposed to be good for supporting stuff like Rumble, Ice, or Dark. Usually those are the 3 main ones people use. And then because of the low cooldown, you'll be able to spam your moves more, and then hitting combos will be easier with your sword damage. So this Zebra Cap is all in all really good. Coming in our 3rd place, I'm going to have to give it to the Pale Scarf. This works both ways for Devil Fruit mains and sword mains. This gives you 15% boost in your sword attack, 2 extra dodges, and 10 times observation vision. All in all, this is really good, probably one of the top 3 best accessories in the entire game. This gives you really good sword damage, the highest sword damage you can get in the entire game, plus observation dodges and more vision, so it's easier to see your opponent, and you could maybe escape combos easier. Coming in our 2nd place, I'm going to have to give it to the Swan glasses. So all in all, the Swan glasses are like probably one of the best, or if not the best accessory in the entire game. 25% speed, 8% damage, 8% cooldown, and 8% defense globally, and then 250 in energy and health. Finally, coming in at our number 1 spot, I'm going to have to give it to the Hunter's Cape / bandana. Now this is probably the best accessory. If you have this and you're going sword main, I highly recommend you use this. 80% speed. I'm pretty sure this is like the 2nd fastest accessory in the entire game. So boom, you had that. With the Hunter's Cape, you get 750 health, and with the bandana, you get 750 energy. For me, I prefer the Hunter's Cape because I feel like health is more important. And then the other bonus is 10% damage in your gun, your melee, and your sword. Now, gun damage doesn't really matter, but as I said in the beginning, you're going to be putting points into your melee, and you're going to be putting points into your sword. So having that bonus, plus a lot of health and a lot of speed, this just makes this accessory the best accessory in the game for sword mains. Now, moving on to the Devil Fruit. Now, Devil Fruit mains don't really have as much of a variety of accessories to choose from compared to sword mains. So starting off in our list with the 5th place, I'm going to have to give it to the Golden Sunhat. Now this is a pretty simple one. It gives 500 health, pretty good. You know, can maybe outlive a one-shot combo if you're lucky. And then it gives you 10% damage in all your attacks. Now, like, this could be helpful because you get 10% damage in your melee and your Devil Fruit, and if you're building Devil Fruit, same case as sword main, you're going to be putting points into your Devil Fruit and your melee. So having 10% damage increase in all your attacks, this will just be all around good just to have in general. Coming in our 4th place, I'm going to have to give it to Choppa. It doesn't give as much damage. However, it does give a pretty beefy cooldown reduction with a 15% cooldown reduction on your Devil Fruit attack, and you get a 3% bonus on Devil Fruit damage, as well as a 10% bonus on defense when it comes to Devil Fruit. So this is just like the Devil Fruit hat, you know. There's everything Devil Fruit is in this hat. So this was why it's going in our 4th place. Not really the best boosts, but it does give better boosts to the point where it's better than the Golden Sunhat. Coming in our 3rd place spot, I'm going to have to give it to the Dark Coat. Now this gives 15% damage in your Devil Fruit, 600 health, and 600 energy. 15% is the highest like any damage can come with when it comes to accessories, so you have a really good bonus when it comes to damage. Plus you got the beefy 600 health and 600 energy. Energy is not that important, but that 600 health can help you outlive a bunch of combo. Coming in our second place, I'm going to give it to the Pale Scarf. Now this is just a better dark coat in my opinion. It gives the exact same boost when it comes to your Devil Fruit, 15% Devil Fruit damage. But I feel like that the 2 times extra dodges and 10 times observation vision is better than this 600 health and 600 energy, so that's why this is going above the dark coat. Finally, in our number 1 place for Devil Fruit, I'm going to have to give it to the Swan glasses. Now, as I said with sword mains, this is just all in all really good, and I feel like everything that the Swan glasses has is an added on bonus, and it's better than everything else when it comes to the Pale Scarf and the dark coat. So for our number 1 place with our Devil Fruit, I'm going to have to give it to Swan Glasses. And our number 1 place with our swords, I'm going to give it to the Hunter's Cape. So this is my opinion on what I think is the best accessories for sword mains and Devil Fruit mains. If you have any opinions, give me feedback in the comments below. I'd love to hear guys' opinions. If you like this video and if you found this video helpful, please consider dropping a like and a sub down below. It is greatly appreciated. Our goal is 500 subscribers, so if we could hit that goal, that would be absolutely amazing. And when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to plan on making a Discord server, which you guys can come and join and communicate in our small little community we have here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.